Okay guys, welcome back. Apparently I am not done with the video. And yeah. I am sorry I lied about that. And let's check on our peacock. Oh, she's up and around. Isn't that right, Chara? I just wanted to do some stuff with my brother. So yeah, like garden, since he has a green thumb. So yeah. Right now my battery's at 100. And let's view my tackle box. Oh, the glasses fell. But perfect. So, is that really that far out? Dang. So, I'm gonna tell you some more about the tackle box. This tackle box is free in one condition. I have to clean my area. Like by this fishing area. So yeah. In fact, yeah. So, of course it's stuffed with water. This frog looks way better and cool. I am just gonna clean off all the lures stuff. Perfect. There's a $2 topwater frog. It's just a walking frog. You already know this one. You can get it at Walmart for, let's just say, a not cheap price for a single frog. These two together cost less than this right here. This is $10, and these together cost like $5 or $6. So yeah. You know, let's just go ahead and just squeeze all the water out. Also, they look almost identical. So I forgot to clean off that. No, that one goes right here, and then yeah. Let's clean that off. Like that. Striped king frog. Like that. This frog right here. That one's good. Last frog. Like that, and that goes right there. And I haven't used this one yet. I'm pretty sure they're just all the same except different colors. None of them got smashed. So yeah. Okay, back to what it is. The next section is the spinnerbait section. I'm going to clean those off too so they look good. So that one's cleaned off good. Now there's some explaining that's to be done on this one. If you can't tell by now. perfect. So, I've used this lure too much. Way too much. Way too much. Don't think it's the one I caught that huge bass on. It's not the same. It's the same kind of lure. Like it's the same exact spinnerbait. I just got it at different times. Now I'm into the big boy spinnerbaits, and if I catch a big fish on a big boy spinnerbait, then I'm gonna be happy. Since they're the best spinnerbaits. Also, if I see a Fonk edit about me, that would be so cool. I know I'm probably never getting one, but yeah. This spinnerbait now looks kind of weird. It's just right apart. So now we're just gonna do it like that, and it's perfect. Let's see how long my scissors are. I don't know why I'm doing this. So from here, they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 inches total, which is cool. So I'm gonna keep these in there. Ow. I do YouTube, and of course I look up to Logan Anderson fishing, because he's my role model. Not just his accent, okay. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, if you're a small creator like me, do fishing. It'll probably get way more views fishing than anything else. So there's that. Also, I remember dumping this somewhere else, actually. If you want to see what the lure looks like I had on before, like I caught that 10-pound bass on, here it is now. It got destroyed by that bass. It was a bass after it, since it was already falling apart after that bass. Got me a check for $1 million. Another nada was in another nada with no trillion. Got enough trillion. Got enough $1 million. I got a pavilion. Under the skin. Got a 19 on Ken. I don't know what I'm saying. Y'all did not just see that, did y'all? Oh, I feel so ashamed of myself. They are good skills, though. So there's that. Next, I'm taking not just a bait casting rod, I'm taking a bait spinning rod reel. if you know what that is. So yeah. I feel like you gotta get the vibe going. Like use different mixes of colors and like stuff. Like, you know, mix crazy colors with each other. Of course, I got red and that so far. All I need now is like red and yeah. So this rod and reel, I got it at Bass Pro. The reel is broke originally, but the rod isn't. Bomb. Making out M from M. Color reveal from the Maybach truck. Over all the factory rims. I got the Urus, the Spider, and Barden. I don't know what I'm saying. Noise. So, this is going to be an epic video. There's might be some explosions. Big fish, probably. Actually, not too big of a fish. Also, I put a big fish out of here. Oh, flip. My thing is throbbing. So let me get my tackle box. Let's see. What type of frog I'm gonna tie on with this? Actually, no, let's not tie on a frog. Let's get a Texas rig hook. Or like one of these. Perfect right here. Tika, not tika. Also, if you catch a saltwater fish on like 10-pound line, you're insane. You need at least like 20 pounds with those toothy predators out there and stuff. Now, of course, I've only been saltwater fishing once. And then, yeah. Y'all never saw the video, did you? That's because I didn't get footage of it. And I'm going to go with the flukes. I'm going to see how stretchy they are first, and then, yeah. Not too stretchy. Also, you can use any rod and reel for bass. Not Goliath reel, grouper though, just not that. Not any reel for that. So there's the first setup. And of course I'm taking my tackle box, but I'm just gonna try to catch one on just a single fluke. Just nothing too crazy. But try to catch one on a fluke. Also, my cousins haven't been tighten that so it's not like that, okay? too much. I mean, too little for both of those. Too little. Perfect. Cappuccino, cappuccino, assassino, lady di da di da, ding dong dong, sao ding 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 ding, lily li la di da. Cappuccino, assassino. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, this did come off my dad's bass fishing setup. Also, now that I wear SPF 50, stuff, it's actually been better. So let me just put this on, if you don't mind. Perfect fluke. And let's get this wrapped around like that. This time I'm just using a spinning rod reel. They can handle some stuff. Like they can handle like some saltwater fish if you have a big enough reel that can hold big enough line. Like for a bonita or something. Or for like shark bait. But sharks, you have to have big line and a very big spinning reel, like at 8,000, pretty sure. Now don't get me wrong, you could catch a shark on any pound line, except it could be hard on 1 pound. If you're catching like 2 pound shark, it would be easy, but yeah. Like a shark that big, from there all the way to there. So, just for instance, from here all the way to the other end, right there. And if I catch a fish today that big, God sure did me good. Since, yeah, God always does me good. I just got ignored by my neighbor. I don't know how to do a fluke. If you know how to, click subscribe and hit the like button. I'm sorry, all YouTubers do that. So I want to join their game. But you don't have to. You're just supposed to reel. They're still probably hanging out about over there. That's why I need a camera that's wider. Think you're tough like a gorilla? More like a quesadilla. Think you're tough like a gorilla? More like a quesadilla. Think you're tough like a gorilla? More like a quesadilla. Like a gorilla? More like a quesadilla. Also, spinning reels are pretty easy to use if you think about it. Let me rehook that. That's terribly hooked. you're supposed to stick the hook through like here, and then it will show. Also, if I get crushed by a bass on this lure, that would be insane. Now let's see its action. I also wanted to just go towards us or something. No limit to the money, yeah. Hey Drake, I just me on. This is a life rod. Very light signal. What type of cast was that? This GoPro takes a way more battery than mine. This is my dad's. What the flip? I'm not used to spinning those no more, bro. Think you're tough like a gorilla? Quesadilla. Flip. Think you're tough like a gorilla? And plus, why is this line so curly? Are spinning reels just like that? I don't use spinning reels that much. Mostly bait casters. I mean, I did kind of forget how to do it. Hey, Drake. We only drained through about like 20% of the battery. Just like it was nothing. That's something else you could possibly need to do. Watch this be such a forecast. That was my first spinning reel. Remember I used to cast. Also, this setup is just light in general. Like, who would use a setup that's light? Like, the line is light, the rod is light. This is more light than my, like, lightest bait caster, and it's like stealthy. I guess that's so light, it's stealthy. Let's just be such a forecast. I remember I used to cast it from one end to the pond to the other. With like zero, like, weight or nothing. With like super light line. I think I got my first bite just then. Oh, that carp is right there. It's either a carp or a turtle. Am I hooked into a stick? Oh no, it's a fish. Flip. Oh, I'm still on. That fish, a log started swimming upstream. Or something, whatever. I just messed up my hook. I just messed up my thing. And I bet that was the biggest bass in there too. Yeah, that was the biggest bass in here. So let's get that fluke back out there. Flip. That bass likes flukes. This is supposed to be anyways. Would be like some stupid like M&M or something. No offense to the M&M likers, or lovers, or fans, or whatever y'all are called. I just had to come up with something funny. That bass is big too. And also, M&M lovers, you should see the memes that people post. They're so funny. Also, I skinned my toe today and it hurts so bad. Yeah, it's fine. This is crap, bro. That was huge. That was a bad bass right there. Well, I don't know how to skip a link apparently, or even skip on a spinner. Try to get it in the backlash, if it can. Got one. That was a huge fish. That was like a carp or something. Some weird thing. I don't know what I'm saying, but it was something weird. Why do I sound like that one waitress that movie at the movie of the Diary of a Wicked Goodness at Corny's? Like, hey y'all, how you doing? How do you today? Flip. Now I got a wasp that hates me. Those. That was something big too. This line is light, bro. It's terrible. Like, why do they have to put like 2-pound test on here? I'm sorry. Whoever uses 10-pound test, I'm sorry, but y'all are actually kind of stupid, bro. In fact, I think this is Flora. Yeah, it's Flora. It's carbon. You gotta do something quick. Before that fish gets away. Like, we gotta put together like a big bait or something. Good bait. Because there's baby bass right there. That's totally why. No, I'm just playing. They're like the least harmless fish in there. It's just they're so cute. Bass in general are just ugly, but the baby ones are cute. It's just they have little spots. Open up my tackle box. Gotta put together something quick too. Spinnerbait section, or just any lure section. Hopefully he doesn't mess up my lure too. Since if I catch that bass, that is a bass of a lifetime. That's something like a big pound needs. Like big pound line needs. I don't know what I just said. So this line sucks, and Flora apparently sucks since it's Flora, and I really need a bigger pound line ASAP for that beast I was catching. You know, I'm just gonna tie the biggest knot I know, like the best knot. That's easy, which is a pole. Palmer's knots are not easy, but I'm still gonna do it. D1, cause I'ma hurt you on. Sorry, I'm being the weekend for a second. Look what you done. I'm a star boy. I'm a star boy. Yes, the Weeknd sings that. Now, don't give me any questions in the comments if I'll even ever get one. Oh, mosquito! The mosquitoes hurt, bro. Oh. Okay, there's that. And I am catching this fish no matter what. Of course you gotta use a spinner for the spinner bait. And my only blade isn't spinning. I probably never go back to that neighborhood ever again. Unless I'm an adult. Gresky, yeah. Gotta pump me up. Turtles are fast at certain points. Like if you take them out of water and they're not fast at all. But in the water, they're like the kings. They're like the most speedy fish probably on the internet. No, like, not internet, but you know what I mean. That's why I bet that's a turtle that keeps doing crap, weird stuff. So I am attempting to catch that fish. Let me loosen up my drag. I know that fish likes flukes. That means it much likes spinner baits. Let's go, my thing actually worked. Also, if I can catch that fish again, I'll be so happy. Like if I can get it out the water, or is it just a turtle? What is Gabe? I don't know who's associating with him. Never mind. Oh, that carp is right there. That carp is stupid. What's the closest I've ever been to a carp? I'm going old school with the lure. Now we're just gonna chuck this lure out here as far as we can. So we have to be careful doing this because it can get stuck in my hand. And yeah. Of course it gets wrapped around the GoPro. Tika, tika, tika. Oh, whoa! Oh. 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 Oh, that hurt. I'm just playing, I'm not crying. I bet I could never skip a war, even in a million years, on a rod this stupid. This time, oh flip, this time I did it full. As soon as I said I did it full, I almost did full. This is the most AI generated video, part 50. Ticky, 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 ticky. Got one! Got one! No, I'm just playing. That's just me doing weird stuff. You know, this is my AI generated. Really wanting to catch capacity. CC. Bro. This line keeps getting wrapped around me. I forgot how stupid spinning wheels are. I'm sorry I made y'all go into this. It's booty clapping cheeks. Oh flip, it hit me in the face. Pulling it in, pulling it in. nugget thing. I may just stick to some other pond. The fish here are skittish. I'm just playing. Let me catch this cricket. Right here. I remember I used to be scared of these guys. I don't even believe this is real life at this point. I got a bite from a carp on a bass lure. Oh, flip it, pooped on me. This is a bass slash normal lure. I wish I could just catch a fish. In fact, I'm gonna pray to the Lord. God, thank you for this day, and thank you for everything. If I could please catch a humongous fish, like a huge bass, and drunk see it, and let me keep it, I will be with you forever. In Jesus' name we say amen. Okay. It has bait, and it's a lure, so you can do two things at once. How's that thing still alive and it got a hook stick through on one side stick, and the hook is sticking in one side and going out the other. I think that was a big one. And there's that carp. If I can catch that carp, God loves me. I know this is gonna work. I never said when to, so yeah. I might just have to do something. Jesus Christ, loves you. That's best for you. Church clap. Let me hear your church clap. Church clap. Let me hear your church clap. Church clap. Church clap. Church clap. I wanted to catch a carp today so bad. And yeah. So let's see if I can skip it. Nope. Certified lover. Certified. That was cringe. I'm so sorry. The carp is over there. Dang it. I needed to go towards my lure. I want to take a big cardigan because I'm a cardigan. I want to take a big cardigan because I'm a cardigan. If I can't catch nothing today, I haven't caught a single thing. I'm gonna do a few more casts, and if I don't catch them, at least one, I'll be super mad, and then yeah. No, I'm just fucking. Also, if you have a taxidermatized thing, I know this sounds weird, but send it over to Chelsea. And yeah. Sorry, worms. That's just -1 left for you. So let's flex my tugboats. While I see while I look at some stuff. So number 1, spinnerbaits are kind of weird. Yes, it has the same type of skirt as that, what's it called? Thingamajigger. Is my rod moving? Gosh, I think my rod is moving and it's fine. And real quick, I'm just gonna flex on my whitewater frogs at this point. And it's fine. It'll take nothing but a couple seconds to explain how I got each frog. So, this frog, they were super popular at school with fishing. And everybody would flex when they had them. And it was in 2nd grade, so I got one. Yeah. and it's still $10. Next, this one I got today. Thankfully, it's not beaten up at all. Sadly, there have been no fish on it. So there's the bad part. Also, this frog is also cheap. And this one, got it today. Weedless as all other frogs. This one Mom got for me. And I like it. And I'm going to show you how to torture a frog. Put one in here, spread it out, then just do that. So yeah, that's it. Next, my mom got these two for me too. So yeah. And roast me all in the comments saying how trash frogs are. And I will never catch a fish on one again. Watch me. I will in the next couple videos. It'll be only about frogs. And yeah. Flip, that frog just came apart. I can see why it's $2. Well, that one's done for. Look what I did to it. I slid it out. And look right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do some fixing on that. Hopefully this one doesn't do the same. My rod, I don't see my rod, dang it. It's fine. That was only like a cheap one, like only couple, $40. Only like $40, that's not expensive. No, I'm just kidding. It's like $6 because my granddad, yeah. Can I do this with this guy? Also, this one, I know it can't. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the hook out of this. And just try to fix it. I can still see my rod, by the way. Yeah. I'm sorry I lied to you guys. It was funny. Here's how to make your own frog. So first, get a frog. Take it apart, and then put it back together if you can. And voila, you got a frog. That was stupid and obnoxious and annoying, and yeah. No, wait, I'm about to get it. That's great. My eye cam is coming off. Of course you expect to see it from these. Okay, yeah, no, I don't see my rod. Oh, flip! I was slipping and sliding, hiking 9, and got 19. But it didn't matter back then. That's the name of the rapper. POV, how people got cooled off in the medieval times. How I do it now. It's called AC. Tidy the ground. Okay, enough of that. Tidy that, smoothen it out. Oh yeah, now I see my rod. Real. I'm never gonna catch nothing in this pond anyways. I only caught like 3 fish in here. Flip. My line just snapped. Here's how to do your own run reel. So first get some line. Of course, your hand axe has it as the rod. Get some line. You could throw it out. And this turned into a DIY video flip. Now I can tell if there's a fish on or not, and I can actually hook it. Well, I guess that's enough for this video. Since I broke a saltwater frog, I snapped my line with a zoom lure, and you can't get that same one back. And I lost a hook. That was my favorite one too. Favorite hook. I just happened to have that one, and it was my favorite since it has some big genes in the family. Yeah. And now it's all written. And I'll show you how to switch a reel out, a handle out. So it's pretty easy. Like that. Now I know which hand I'm using. I'm turning into a left-handed sissy from now on. Oh no, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, right here. Flip. Then, nope. Goes into that. These nope, never mind. 10%? Just turned 10. I wanted to do more of a video. It's been 1 hour and 11 minutes. This GoPro actually says 8 now, which I don't like. I like the numbers. Silent. So this video is definitely going to be long. If you watch this long, then you're an amazing flipping hero. And also, I am definitely gonna do an hour-long one again. So see y'all later until I fix this. I don't want to be right-handed sissy. I'm just playing. Well, we're at 8%. So, let's just tell each other our life. I'm just playing. Nobody's telling life stories. Mine's private. So is yours. So we're gonna tell my tackle's life story. Flipping a. There's a bat. No, that's a cart. It's that big buddy. It's big guy. It's Big John. It's Jaws. No way, it's Jaws. It's Jaws. That is Jaws. That is Jaws right there. It's either Jaws or Humongous Bass. You're telling me that's a carp the whole time? I believed there was a flipping bass. 7%. Let's watch this carp. If I get to swim in here, I bet I swim with calm monsters. Let's see if I can feed him, since he's an herbivore. Sometimes eats minnows. See him? There's a flipping whale. He looks unreal. Is that even a thing? He looks unreal. He looks majestic. I gotta scream and see if he runs away. Ooh! Let's cause as much commotion as possible, just to see. People run away. Toro loco and I'm not a savage and I'm not a bad. We're not a sad. I am not glad. I am not a fart. Came from the bar. See you later, Carpeepee. Oh, look, an oyster. I'm gonna give this to my mom. So yeah, hour and 16 minutes, guys. The longest video I've done in a while. You'll have to sit here just watching the whole thing. And the carp is really not done. That thing's majestic. Flip it. Stay far away so he doesn't get scared now. Red shot. So I'm trying to film a video. My dad's shooting a shotgun, but he won't say yes. To ASMR. Only the boys will understand this. ASMR. ASMR, I said. I said ASMR. ASR. ASMR. No, AMSR. ASMR. ASMR. That's what I meant. ASMR. With my last 4 battery, I'll show you satisfying stuff. That's not ASMR. That's torture. This is all ASMR, just for your guys. And I'm not gonna destroy his farm. Only the oysters, if they're cool. This, when you find oysters, that's how you know this is this is on land. This used to be all water. ASMR cutting grass. Okay, that's enough. 2%. Hands bleeding. Cut my hand with scissors on accident. %, still. We're at 1 hour 20 minutes right now. I'm gonna do this while I'm waiting. This is a goodbye for all y'all. Wait, did I really just do that? %, guys. See ya. We're at 1%. As soon as this goes off, that means it's dead. And I'll let my dad upload this. Saltwater frog. Plopping frog. Plopping frog. Strike Team Saltwater frog. Saltwater frog. Plopping saltwater frog. Spinnerbait. Zoom Super Salt Plus Flukes. And Yamamoto Senkos. This is the longest video I've ever done. Wow. This is so cool. 1 hour and 22 minutes. Keep going. Don't let the battery go down. Senko. This is the longest video I've ever done. Y'all just got a whole entire thing of me. What? This right here is the longest video I have ever done. If y'all have watched till the end of this, y'all are a legend. Only my true subscribers and fans will watch all this. Only true subscribers and fans. You can open its tummy. One hour and 23 minutes. That's insane. As soon as this video ends, you'll know what it's really doing. You'll know what happened. It's getting cut off because my battery is low. This is my longest movie ever yet. In fact, this is going to be the movie of a Lawson who likes fishing, and a regular day is. So yeah.